Hello everyone. Today we will see functions in Python. Functions. Function is a set of or a block of statement which performs a particular task. Now why there is a need of function? If we can write all code in Python file or a shell, why there is a need of function or what are the advantages of using a function? Suppose in Python shell, if I am writing or if I am having my project, I am doing task and if I want to perform addition of two number, I will be reading numbers from user, I will be performing a task and then I will be displaying result. And again if I want to perform my any of the task, I will continue my project task and the code goes on. But again later after some time I want to perform addition of two number, so these four line of code I need to repeat. I might be reading input from the user, performing addition, and again displaying the result. So what I did just now, I have repeated line of code which I had already written. So if you want to repeat a particular task after some time or after interval, instead of typing it again and increasing the code line of Python code, and we are making overhead to the interpreter to interpret the line of code again, which will be reducing our response time. So whenever we want to repeat a task, so instead of typing it again, we can group these statements in a particular function and we can make a call to that function whenever we want. In that way, we will save the line. Now, let us see how we can group this statement into a function. So, whatever task we want to repeat, we can group that statement in a user defined function. The user defined function starts with a def keyword and we can the syntax of it, we can write a user defined function with following syntax. The syntax has to be like def keyword and we can give name to the function, and in bracket if we want to give parameters we can give parameters in the bracket, and we can write the statement or task that we want to perform. And whenever we want to perform or repeat this task which is enclosed in this function, we can just make a call to the function by writing the function name and calling it. So let us see how we can do it. Def, if I am writing function add, now sorry, the body starts here. So whenever we are writing a statement, here the body starts after colon. So if I want to write a code for addition of two number, I am creating user defined function with def keyword, giving a function name, and after colon I am putting the task into addition of two numbers function. Now suppose if I want to read a numbers from user, I am writing int input enter first number, and after this statement I will be reading another number b is equal to int input, because we are reading input from the keyboard. I am giving message enter second number, and then we will be performing addition of these two number, storing result in C, and then we will be displaying the answer as sum is equal to, and the answer is in C. And I want to end this body. So here I am writing my regular code which I want to execute, and I am terminating this code. And if I want to execute this code, I want to call a function add, so I am just calling this function with the function name. And see, after your regular statement of hi, this body will not execute unless and until we make a call to the function. The regular statement has executed, it has displayed hi. After this, after that we have made a call to the function by its name. So when I called function add, it has jumped to its body and the first line has executed and we have received message enter first number. So I am entering first number. It has executed another line, enter second number. I have entered number. The addition is performed and the result is displayed on the screen, and we got the output sum is equal to 7. This is known as a user defined function. Now uh, in this user defined function, I have done the task of input, process, and output in the function body itself. So this function is having no argument and no return type. Everything is done input, process, output, everything is done in the function body. Now suppose if I want to read a number from the main code and I want to pass that number or input to the function, how we can do it? So it means there is my regular code I am writing. Suppose print welcome. This is my code, and then I am writing function add, but I might be getting input from the main Python code. So here in this add function, I must have two variables where I will be receiving two numbers from the main code. So I have two numbers in x and y. Here I just want to display the result of sum is equal to, which is x plus y. So I have done this and I want to end the body. Here I will be continuing my Python code, whatever I want to display, my line of code, and then I want to perform addition of two number, but I want to read two numbers from the user in this main Python code, and I want to pass that two numbers to the add function. So here I am reading two numbers. Either I can just do like this, add in bracket 4 comma 5. So what does it mean? I am making a call to add function. I am passing two in numbers, integer numbers from the function call line. Once this line is executed, these two numbers will be passed to the function body. 4 will be received in x variable, 5 will be received in y variable, and we will get output x plus y. So this is a function category where we have written a user defined function with argument and with no return type. Means with argument means the input is passed from the main Python code and it is received in the function definition. With no return type means the function has displayed answer in its own body only. Now, if I want the same code but I want to return the result, what we can do in the same code, I just want to display the result in a different way. So, definition add, I have these two numbers. I will be Here I will be receiving input from the user from the main Python code, and this function will return the answer to the main Python code. Here I want to end the code, and I will start my regular code like print welcome. And if I want to display some statement addition, and then I want to make a call to the add function, then I must have these two number. So I am passing 3 comma 4, but make sure when I will pass these two number 3 4, that will be received in x and y variable. It will perform the addition and the answer is returning by the function. It is not displaying the answer. So if the function is returning the answer, I must have one variable to receive the answer. So here I am using one variable s is equal to add 3 comma 4. So what does it mean? When I am making a call to the function, it will be performing the task and it is returning some answer, and that answer is received in s variable. Now here I have to print that answer by printing s variable sum is equal to comma s. Let's end this code. So the def will not execute as it is because this is function body. It will be executed only when we make a call to it. So it will start executing next line welcome, next line addition. Here it comes and it is checking add. Okay, add in that in front of it there are bracket. It means it is a function call. It will check whether there is function name add exist in the code. Yes. So it is passing 3 to x, 4 to y, 3 plus 4, 7 is answer, and that is return. So this return will jump again to this line, to the same line where it had made a call. And this 7 answer will be received in s variable, and the answer will be printed here. That's why sum is equal to 7. So this is the category of function with argument and with return type. So this is how we can write the function with variety of ways. So this is about user defined function in Python. I hope you have understood the session of function in Python. We have seen user defined function in Python. Thank you. See you in the